Alright, I am Jay Playful, and this is Bad Decisions Gaming. We are back tonight with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. As you can see, compared to my last stream at the beginning, Havarl is considerably more viable. The Nexus is leveled up, and that's where we're at now. I know last time we opened the vault on Havarl, so that's done. There's probably just small kind of side questy things to do still on Havarl to get the viability up there. I currently evaluate bold for outposts. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm not really too worried about Liam's thing right now. I think what my plan was to go back to the Nexus, because I think I have some more people that I can wake up out of cryosleep or whatever it was. I'm gonna set that as my current objective, and we'll use the galaxy map and see where exactly we're at right now. This is Havarl again. So I'm not currently going to stay on Havarl, but I probably will come back here before I go to Vold. I'm not sure. Not like super positive yet, but okay, so Drax thing is over in that system that just unlocked last. So we're just going to head to the Nexus. See about thawing some folks out, and then go from there. I am very excited for the release tomorrow of Claire Obscura Expedition 33. I will be streaming that tomorrow, and if it's as good as everyone's saying it is, I'll be streaming that from tomorrow ongoing until I finish it, probably. I'm a big old school JRPG fan. Um, Final Fantasy 7 and 10 are some of my favorite games of all time. I've played a number of other ones that are super, super fun. Legend of Dragoon, I assume, which is probably in my like top 3 games ever made. I assume it would be considered a JRPG, even though it's got a little more of an American feel to it. But yeah. So for now, though, it's Andromeda. Let's what's over here? Anything cool? No, that's. I guess that door is locked.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her call.
I'll find her.
Yep. Let's go figure out what's up with Lexi then. She seems to be over here at the bottom of a bottle somewhere. Alright. You. Is it you? Is it you?
I don't know about these Angara.
You're lucky I don't have my gun. That's all I'm saying. Whoever this stupid I could sleep for 600 more years thing, you just need to be quiet and go away. Alright, well, she's down here somewhere. Oh, she's probably in the bar, huh? Right? What am I just missing her? Is that her? I don't think so. It's definitely an Asari, but I don't think it's my Asari. No. She looks just like her. But I'm sure she's in the vortex. Because that makes the most sense. considering the quest is called Bottom of a Bottle. I assume Lexi's up in here getting drunk. I'm currently also having some drinks, so I will join her. Hey, you guys seen my doctor? I guess not. Can't even talk to you. Wow.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, there you are. What's up, Lexi?
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You already know.
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
But
What?
it sure
I
is
can't
fun
kick back,
trying to
have fun?
figure that out.
Meant no offense. It's just,
Just what?
you don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
Why?
What's this really
Is that
about?
like a thing on Omega? Do they
Things I
just
don't care
hand
about
everybody
prove
drinks out of the
that You're
womb?
all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Why does it
Since
matter?
when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
Are you dating PB?
You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
Bad decisions.
You can be distant.
Then I'll be clear. I care about you as a person. Same goes for the rest of the crew.
Even PB?
Yes, even the stowaway. I should get back.
What about your wine?
Yeah, finish it.
I'll save it for another day.
That's not really how wine works, ma'am. It's gonna be vinegar then. But fair enough. What's up, Liam? You got anything to talk about here?
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Apparently not, because I can't even talk to anybody.
Looking good there.
Thank you.
Oh, it's you.
It is me. I thought we might have something to chat about, but apparently not. You're just a jerk. I wish they would have given me subtitles for whatever that was that I was just hearing. Alright, so maybe it was upstairs that I was seeing a quest. It's probably what I'm trying to do currently. Yeah, see, it's over here somewhere.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Hey, you calm down, sir. That'll show him. Hey, Tech Lab people. I heard you got a quest.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
Sweet. Thanks for the
Perhaps
the
Sam could
loot,
compile it
ma'am.
for you.
Alright, so I guess that was what I was looking at. Alright, so let's go to Addison's office and see about following some mofos out. Get some... Hey, where are you? I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find you. This is like, I'm like Liam Neeson about this lady who keeps saying that she wants to sleep more. I'm like, I don't know where you are, but I will find you and I will kill you. I have a distinct set of skills that involve hopping on plants, apparently. So funny how the doors like can't handle running. If you run at a door, it's like 50-50 that it opens, and you don't have to turn around and walk away a little bit.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
This is HNS. The Helios News System, I guess, service maybe. Alright, Addison, where are you at? You up here? Yeah. I don't really care where you're at. I more care where your assistant is, because he's the guy to talk to. There's also a terminal, but let's see. Okay, I got a point. Oops, we can go ahead and collect all rewards. And let's see. Military pods. 15% more credits for Apex missions. Okay. What else we got here? Mining operations, minerals. Reduce the amount of time it takes to earn research points, which, well, no, this is cryo points or pods or whatever, so I guess this isn't research points. Large amount of credits from investments at regular intervals, improve prices, increase inventory capacity. I don't really care about that too much, so let's do the research anyway. Yes. Da, da, da. Alright, so Vladimir, how you feeling about thawing some folks out?
How may I assist?
I guess you don't feel any way about it. Alright, never mind.
Another time.
I guess maybe Addison can do it for me? Maybe it's a research thing. I don't know.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfinder.
You
We're
suck
dying.
so bad. I'm doing
Director
so
Addison.
good
Goodbye,
at getting
Pathfinder.
planets viable, and you're just like, nope, sucks. You are the absolute worst, Addison. Even if you didn't have a stupid brunch lady name. Like, not lunch lady, but brunch lady. Hey, how about you? Are you the guy? Oh, you're this guy.
We're done here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I guess this isn't where I go to thaw people out. I thought it was. Maybe it's in the cryo place? The cryo section area? Let's see. It's not in here, I don't think.
I'm worried about this place if the cat find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the cat busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
To be fair, though, all you Krogan kind of look the same, so.
Six updates are due within the hour.
Kid,
Alright, I guess nobody's got anything to say. And that's not even true. Krogans look way different sometimes. But anyway.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Maybe it's over here. Is this where I can...
Apex is doing its
strike team missions. This stuff.
Secure message from intelligence.
Dang it.
Requesting armor cam footage.
Wish I could remember where you go to thaw people out.
Oxygen production is nominal.
That's okay. It's okay. Let's come over here. Maybe it's... I'm gonna check over here first. This is the prison. What do you got?
We're given the wrong anti-stasis meds. They give some people psychotic episodes. You got real unlucky.
Maybe this is... Damage control. That's the same thing. Okay, yeah. Alright. So it's not that. It's not that. Oh well. I guess it's not on the... If it is on the Nexus, it's not here.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
We'll check out the, let's see, habitation deck. Docking bay. What's the other one? Cryo bay. There we go. That's probably where I want to go.
Some scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Alright. AI initiative. Doesn't really produce confidence there. knowing what we know now. Ooh, maybe this is good.
Damned exiles.
Is there anything over here? It's over this way. Oh, hey, this is where the people are frozen.
Easy now.
Maybe I can unthaw some people here. Or thaw them. I guess they already are unthawed. No, maybe not. God dang it. What's the Nexus? Big space station. You can't miss it. You're literally on it. Like, you're not... You shouldn't be, like, confused about where... I mean, you can be confused about where you are. But you shouldn't be
Welcome, Pathfinder.
confused about...
Please select a topic.
Nope. Alright, but yeah, you shouldn't be confused about, like, what the Nexus is. It's here. You're on it.
Back for a visit?
How's my sister?
How's Sarah doing?
Everything seems fine.
You look exactly like
Your
Gil.
voice had to help. Even if you did bend the truth there.
Whatever, bro. Don't worry about it.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
None of your business what I tell
I'll
my
be here
sister.
if you need me.
Alright, so maybe I can't. I thought every time you leveled the Nexus up, you could thaw people out. But it looks like maybe I was wrong. So let's just go back to the ship. And we'll, see if we can't maybe figure out... blah, blah, blah. There it is. Maybe figure out how to,
Fallout from the recent uprising, as security tightens across all
unfreeze people from cryo later.
Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for
It's
your
probably, before I leave, let's look at, maybe it's this stuff. No, I guess not. That's not it. That's not it. Find scan colonist bodies. That seems depressing and not like a thing I'm gonna do. Wait for Carrie's next interview slot. Scan for bugs. Scan Andromeda wildlife. Alright. So I guess there's nothing else there. Excuse me. Complete the outpost on... Okay, I can do that later. Medical supplies found. Find Rokar manifestos. Collect plant samples. Battle the Remnant. Approach the control center. Okay. Shortcut devices. Okay. So I guess there's no thawing people out. So we're going. Okay. We're gonna do this, and go ahead and head to my ship. Don't mind me, citizens. I'm not being weird, you're being weird. Sprinting through this common area. Everybody's like, what? Are we at war again? Hang on while I wank it to this cutscene of the Tempest taking off. Developer, probably. Because I don't know why they would make that unskippable.
Hello?
Nobody's talking to you, ma'am. Ain't nobody got time for you. Alright, so Kadara's there. Okay. Okay. We'll take our, Wait, are they still building the Nexus? What the crap? Why did that one side of it look all unfinished and, like, wireframe? so... Oh, of course, I gotta go to the stupid place that advances the plot. Whatever. Alright, let's check it out. Hopefully, we don't screw up too bad. Because I'm assuming if this is Drax's like companion quest, that I have to be able to do this without advancing the plot, right?
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Alright, come on now. There it is. Landing zone, Kadar port. Yeah, I guess so. Give this a shot. Hopefully we're not stuck finishing the game or whatever. But... because that's mostly what I'm trying to avoid here, is being locked into the next part of the game.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Okay.
Shayna. Got it.
Can we go somewhere else, though? First? Because this is definitely the planet. So I want to go do that thing for Drac and then leave and get back on the ship. They were so ridiculously proud of the Nexus, or of the Tempest, that is. Alright, y'all. Well.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Right.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind.
Right. Jerks.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Alright, well, I guess there's no fighting here. But that's not what we're trying to do. Look for an email from Knight. Speak to the Resistance contact. You gonna finish cycling through all the quests? Because that's not what I'm doing. No. Check your email. Talk to Sam. What the crap? I found the planet, didn't I? Whatever. Well then... yeah, screw it. I'm getting back on the Tempest. If that's all it took to make that freaking quest go forward, then I'm just gonna get back on the stupid ship. Well, how am I supposed to get back on my ship? Is the question. What the crap, bro? Are you? What's scannable here? No. Alright, well, I don't see anything wants to get scanned. Despite the scanner freaking beeping at me and being like, oh, you need to scan shit. This... like, the scanning thing wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't... what is this? That's weird. The scanning thing wouldn't be that bad if it wouldn't constantly be vibrating my controller and trying to tell me that I need to scan something when there's nothing around. Got a lot of research that I could do, but I don't care. What I do care about is the data pad. Cargo manifest. Alright. Looks like they got some getting weapons going. Alright, back to the ship. So I managed to, like, barely move things forward without actually doing anything. I'm calling that a win.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Drek, why are you
Tension
calling
among
meetings?
Krogan? You don't say.
Right?
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
That's right. We need to be a team.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
Okay.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Oh no!
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
Still
Sir?
have to find Venturev.
Sir, none of us have anything to lose because we're all 800 years away from our friggin' homes.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in.
That's right, and screw you, Cora, anyway,
Get
because you're
Callan and
stupid.
points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
He's just talking to the empty room when he says all that shit. Okay. So, we got all kinds of stuff to do now. I gotta go talk to Sam. That's my current thingamajig.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake. Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lex?
I mean, more
We don't know
food.
how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet.
Why not?
I'm sure you'll find a way.
Thanks for the confidence, Lexi. Lexi's all just drunk all the time now.
You have new email at your terminal.
Your mom has new email. Alright, let's check the email. Got all kinds of shit happen. Had a breakthrough on the location of the Asari Ark. Please come talk to me on the Tempest ASAP. Acknowledged. Got a lead on Ark Nadinus. Here, rumors scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Eladin. Okay. So, acknowledge. That's where we're going. Nexus approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl to assist with the Ungaran efforts. Dr. Hawkins McIntyre, Zara Cassian, Farley Barra, and Cody Holdren. Both Ungara and Nexus teams expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit again to observe cross-cultural efforts. You got it, dude. From unknown sender, must be brief, but I hear my virus was a success and Sam is disconnected. Excellent news. We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for our sanctuary on Kadara. The virus is only a first step. You could be a strong ally in future efforts. Night. Okay. Please see me, Captain Dunn. Please see me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. You got it, dude. Another interview. Thought so. You got it. One of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving there. It's mostly common sense, but there are some gems. No one knows who the charlatan is. Asking is dangerous. Be really careful dealing with Sloane and anyone who works for her. Politics on Kadara are less about who's got the biggest dick and more about who's willing to use Who's willing to use the... Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Who's willing to use the sticks they have in creative ways? There's a hole in the wall place in the slums that makes the best cup of Quiloa. Do not mix Quiloa with other stimulants, no matter what anyone says. Humans only. Don't ask Umi the bartender to surprise you. Alright. Thank you, Pathfinders. I emerged. I don't remember you. Oh, you must have been the dude with the sister. Very cool. Hosting the first Angaran ambassador to the Nexus. So we hope your next return will coincide with his visit. I'm pretty sure I already did that. But okay. Oh, you're cool, Lexi. Purely platonic, of course. She doesn't want to bang either, huh? Alright. Proud of Havarl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair. But what we did for the Angar will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that. Liam has included a list of media themed to Community, like the show Community. Genres include century-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. Very nice. Whatever Suvi's cooking up in the galley smells terrible. She says it's for a movie night. Good, because bad choice of snacks. Good cause, bad choice of snacks. I can do better. Come see me and I'll show you. You got it, baby. Thought I'd show you what Strux sent me. Transcript and audio logs. Stop arguing with me. It's payback time for the initiative. Soon they're going to know that I'm Overlord. And once I execute my plan, there'll be no denying that the Krogan rule Helios. That's not cool. This guy, we already did that. We already did that. Alright. Cool. So, Suvi, stop making gross snacks.
Pathfinder.
I guess.
I should get back to
I don't have anything to talk to you about. I can't chat about you. Alright, so I need to go down here to where Sam is. Come on, bro. Let's go down the ladder already. What am I scanning? What the hell's telling me to scan? Why would it tell me to scan things? See, that's what I mean. I think this is glitched. I think it just pops up sometimes, despite there not actually being things to scan, because I can't figure it out. Alright, so it's definitely in here. It's telling me to scan something, because it waited until I got into this room, and there's wait. Galley supplies, okay. Fresh Peripo bundles, 3 to 4 3/4 punnets of ash berries, dehydrated vegetable packets. Okay. Why did I scan the pantry? I guess because of the food stuff, all the food chat that we're doing. Vetra, where are you?
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test. Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a barn. Would you still eat it?
Who are you talking? Like, where is Jal during this? Lost and found. Hot patch gun. Alright, cool. Angaran word of the day. Gosan. Mean to cling or to grasp. Say Gosan. San, maybe. So the resistance means stubborn, pig-headed people? That would be Gosavara, and yes. Alright. Fair enough. Liam, stop talking to people that aren't here and having their voices appear. Like, I'm gonna find Jaw all the way down here somewhere. What the crap? Am I looking for food? Is that what's going on?
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Oh, okay. Let's follow the crumb trail. Does it go this way? No. Okay, so I guess it goes this way. Well, there's one. Is there any more? There's some. I see it.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
Eden Sunrise brand cereal. I don't know where we're getting cereal at. But like, is it not the P-Jack dude? So I'd assume it's him, you know? Wait, I think I saw something over here. No, I didn't. It's probably in one of these rooms though, right? I'm assuming since it was on the other side, it's probably this room. Wait, here's some more crumbs.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Build a trap at a research center. You got it. We'll see who's on the ship. It's gonna be like a dude, right? It's not gonna be an animal, I don't think. I think it's just gonna be like a guy that eats cereal a lot. Research center, that's where I'm going. I really do wish I could just jump down here, but whatever. Where's the trap thing? Okay, is it augmentation? No? Is it? Alright, so let's look at these. Shotgun, sorry, sword, Krogan hammer. Maybe here. Vintage heat sink, no. Armor? Armor seemed unlikely, but I figured I'd check. So where is it in development? Maybe. Special items, there we go. Humane trap. I certainly do want to develop the trap. Thank you. Nomad. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff we can do for the Nomad, huh? Let's see. Advanced life support. Let's do that. Because, yeah, I could kind of care less about my own nonsense. Because I've got the game on easy mode, so I don't really need to be concerned about any sort of like danger or whatever. So I can kind of just have fun. Improve suspension. Really just going to hook the Nomad up as much as possible. But it looks like that was as much as possible because I don't have that much. Place a trap at the creature's lair. It's going to be over here. Nope. That's going to be over here. Come on, door. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, where is it? Where is it at? Where's the creature's lair? Okay. Is it back through here? Looks like it. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Seriously? Is it... Am I going to have to go back there, the room I was just freaking in, just to go down to the second level? Because it didn't... This is nonsense. Sometimes quest markers are the worst. Like, I was right there. I was literally right above this. But whatever.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Sounds like a plan, bro. Alright, let's go talk to Vetra. Vetra? Wonder how long that takes for the trap to spring. Drac, how about you? How you doing?
Hey.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Cat.
Ascendant.
Why would...
Keep your distance. Don't let him get
like,
you in those force fields.
Why would I ask him
Pop
about
that
fighting
little
Cat?
orb, then shoot him in the
Like,
head,
was
just
there
like
a
anything
ton
else.
of people here already when we got here? Like,
sure.
you know, 6 months ago or whatever? Why would anyone know more than what I know? Other than about, like, specifically this. About, like, what we're doing right here. You know? Alright, where's Vetra? Sometimes it's really hard to find people around here. Oh, there she is. Hey, what's up, Vetra? You know something about cooking? And
Zuby.
making out and stuff?
Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just
No
say
bueno?
they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Smuggling is unacceptable. We should claim that contraband and destroy it.
Salt it. I hear that's good for evidence. Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
I always salt my evidence. Procure snacks from Kadara Port. You got it, dude. Vetra, you got anything else to say? You want to make out a little? Yet?
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
Well, it's a good thing we were there for that 12 minutes that we were on the planet.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate.
What do you mean throwing
Wasn't a
people
great
off
choice.
the boat?
Lose some people, or lose everything.
Okay, fair enough. Who do we throw off
probably
the
have work to
boat?
do.
What
We
boat?
can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Where are we throwing people? Alright, what's going on in here? Jaw? You mad?
Hey, Jal. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. One second.
That does feel like one of those like colloquialisms that
If I'm busy, my mind
you should
is occupied with
definitely delineate
whatever I'm
that
working on.
you didn't mean
rather
scared,
than
you meant startled. Startled does not always mean fear.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone.
All right, bro.
I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
But like, does that mean he's gonna steal my girlfriend? Oh well, we'll find out.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Definitely.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin.
What's a Rofgin?
I might sew him one.
Is that like your merkin?
Do Krogan like knives?
Yes.
I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
That sounds amazing. That does sound wonderful,
It's
honestly.
mainly decorative.
He'll sharpen it, don't worry.
Like one?
Jal, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot.
Good to know. Yes, thanks for sharing that.
Just be yourself.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So
I
many
don't
older
know
siblings
you.
and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
Look here. All you need to do is be the best Jaw that you can be.
You're one of us now, Jaw.
And you're going to be just alright with me. Alright, cool. Hey, Vetra. I think Jaw's got a crush on you, but if you bang him, I'll throw you both out into space.
Need something? Need something done?
I guess not.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I hope I didn't wreck our relationship by having naked zero gravity sex with Peavy. I guess naked sex is kind of a oxymoron, but or at least redundant. It's not an oxymoron at all. Clothed sex is an oxymoron. Door. Seriously? What are these, like the doors with personalities from Hitchhiker's Guide? Dude, what is going on, Mr. Door? Alright. Like, I wasn't even running. Hey, Gil, how you doing? You got anything new? You're in a new spot.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Apparently nothing.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, I guess we'll go see what the stupid Karen hair's got to say. What's up? I'm glad you live in the fucking cargo bay.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
the
doing.
Asari Ark's last heading.
I was supposed to
Nav
go
points
see
are set.
Sam.
We can head there whenever you're ready.
That flight recorder was a mess. Are these nav points solid?
Worst case, we get a little closer. I'll take a good chance over no chance. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
We'll get around to it. We may not be in time. However, we'll give it a shot. Who else? Is there anybody else that wants to talk? Lexi, how you doing? You got a hangover?
Feeling okay?
Oh yeah, everything's good.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Guess there wasn't anything to check with her about. Oh, I didn't realize there was a respec station. Facial reconstruction. Very nice. What's over here then? Nothing? Nope. Alright, fair enough. Can I scan stuff here? Oh, look at that. They really tried hard to make you care about the scanner, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't. So, I use it when necessary. It's fun, but there's not enough. Like, it feels like a solid 80% of the time when I open the scanner, there's just nothing to look at. And so eventually I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna use the scanner anymore. And now
Hey, sorry, still thinking about the outpost we need.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I know it. Alright, back up here. And I think we're going to go to Idara or Ilada or whatever that was called. First, I'm going to see what's up with PB. See if she wants to get more
Kadara
zero-G
pretty
booty.
grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there.
Probably.
And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
Not even a little.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
I guess that's it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. What's up, little buddy? You're cool. Nothing here. Okay. Hey, Suvi, don't make any more gross snacks.
How's it going?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Callow? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
You certainly can. I need to figure out where
There's
Sam
a small
goes.
something I need to take care of. I might need your help if you could.
Sure.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while?
Alright, let's go do some weird stuff.
I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable
You're still
with Gil
mad,
being
huh?
in charge of your Tempest, are you?
What if he becomes the pilot and you can be the
Of
engineer?
the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments.
Oh, is it like a NASCAR where it
The
can only
others
make left
died
turns?
thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
The original Tempest is preserved forever now, thanks to you. It's safer than ever.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared.
Well,
And
at
in
least
the end,
someone got paid.
Someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
Gil, get
Adamant,
your
I need you to
fine
research
behind up here. My hair is blurry at the ends and I can't figure out why. I guess that'd be more a job for Lexi than Gil, but fair enough.
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
You gonna be cool,
Seeing her
Gil?
drawn out down to the basics. She's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
There we go. I really wish there was a part where like I walked back in and they were like making out passionately. Alright, so Vetra? No. I don't know. I can't remember how to get to where Sam's at. Maybe he's on the Nexus at Pathfinder HQ, right? God damn it. I guess we go back to the Nexus then.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Not for long. Alright, so we got a couple new systems. Alright. Very cool. We're filling this biznatch out. Got some stuff over here. We got some stuff there. We got some... Oh, we got a bunch of new systems. Look at that. Okay. Well, anyway, back to the Nexus. I don't know if there's more achievements for these new planets or not, or if I just got the original 50 because that's as far as they figured anyone would get into the game. But I mean, I'm having a blast. Like, honestly, aside from the minor graphical goofiness, and even that's really just minor. It's just in like cutscenes. This is not. not too far below the other Mass Effects. Like, I definitely wouldn't say it's right on par, but I think a lot of that's probably due to the fact that they were using a different engine. They didn't know exactly what they were going to be doing with this series in general. They're trying to kind of start a new story. So, I don't know. I think it's somewhat undeserving of all the hate. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the Tempest. Procure snacks from Kadara. What else? Meet with Dunn. Okay. That sucks. Go to the Hackers Sanctuary. Alright, so I definitely need to go talk to the captain, and then I need to find Sam at the Pathfinder
Pathfinder,
HQ.
this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
You got it. Hey, what's up with Concerned Citizen over here?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now
Don't be weird.
on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
You need to, like, this may be Bad Decisions Gaming, but Bad Decisions Gaming never includes being racist.
They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
That's right. I mean, honestly, so much of racism can be not cured, but alleviated with conversation. Just talk to them. The people you think are weird or different or whatever, just have a conversation with them. And you will learn so much about both yourself and the other people.
See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Alright, where's Captain Dunn at? You're upstairs. Oh, you're over here. This is one of those rooms that doesn't even open usually. They must have moved all the crap out. Captain? Atrium. Is this all new? Have I, like, not been here before at all? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, because here's where Sam is. So anyway, I wanted to go see Sam as it was.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
I know. Alright, let's go. Let's see what it is.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec?
Why would
Really?
You're both looking...
Why would they name my
taller.
sister as Ryder?
Yeah, Dad.
And why is she looking at my dad like that?
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
Unlike the Mako, which we totally airdropped from the Normandy a bunch of times.
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life.
No, you fucking don't.
We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes,
How are you
every
that
day
old?
I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
So,
What was it like?
I really hope we didn't have like a ginger mailman or something.
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us, Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll
Like
tell
the
you
rest
all
of us
about
appear to be like Greek, I think. You know. But I am a pretty hard outlier.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with.
Dad sucked.
The
He was
awkward
boring and he was
silences
always
would
just
last for
staring at
hours.
his like inventions instead of talking.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
No, it's always beneficial. It just occasionally is
still out.
also detrimental.
Nevertheless, the emotional
Things can be
bonds
two
among
things.
family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
I know.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Alright, I guess that's it.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Just
welcome back, Ryder.
check real quick.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee.
I mean, I
In
know
return
what the
provides pollen.
frickin'
In
word
similar
means.
fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your. In return, I provide you with capabilities and
Fair enough.
analysis beyond normal human faculties.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright, so let's go find Dunn. But I've definitely been here before, obviously, since this is where Sam's at. Let's go see the captain. There's apparently somebody sick.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tam
So-
know about this?
Considering, you
What?
know, these
No,
are spaceships,
absolutely not.
which have, like,
Tam's
limited
office was an
ingress
informational
and
sieve.
egress
This gets
ports.
out, we'll have a station-wide panic.
How many people
Besides,
are getting
this is
snuck
a high
on and
priority
off of
matter.
these things?
My responsibility.
Like, how are you just putting, like, a trench coat on? And, like, they're just sneaking behind you? And the guards are just like, nothing weird about that. You must be an alien.
This concerns everyone. We're part of the Nexus now.
That's right.
Contagion rumors on stations never end well. Never. I've been through this before.
Nobody cares.
The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details.
Fair enough.
Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Yeah, let's go fix the Nexus. And speak with Harry in the cryo bay. Is this? No. It's the other end. Who are you?
Hey, Vetra. I'm someplace interesting.
Pathfinder?
I guess you're nobody.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
PV's having a talk with Vetra somewhere? Because that seems dangerous for me. Oh, wow. Let's just see if I can find them before they come and chop parts of my anatomy off. Oh, that's a, yeah, okay. Alright, I see where we're at. What's up, PB?
Still not spending time in the Nexus, huh?
No, I made the rounds. Tons more people milling about. My old apartment's been appropriated.
Broke into the old apartment. This is where we used to live. Deal with
Nothing
it.
stays the same. That's a good thing.
That's for sure. The Nexus was stagnating. Guess I just realized how nice it was to have a quiet place where I could disappear. Now, everywhere you go.
It's a
boom,
Quiet Place Part 2. Alright, anyway. Back to the elevator thing. The sideways Vader. Was Vetra here too? Let me just double check before I skip off. Because she was definitely talking to PB a second ago. But I guess that was just my imagination. Running away with me. It was just my imagination.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Alright, buddy. Stop working on my sister. Because I'm going to lie to her some more. And you go talk to that other guy. Talk to Captain Dunn.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then.
Give me the full brief, sir.
Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah. She has TH314. Deadly. Highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species.
Like, why would he...
It was dormant.
Nah, bro.
But flared
That's
up
not...
when Charlie woke
I don't care about
he
dormant.
Just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1.
Okay.
If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis.
Dude, seriously?
Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
Yeah. She's a problem.
We need to make sure she's brought in and no one else is infected.
I want to put her well-being above all else, but we have to consider the implications.
Yeah, no, I'll shoot her.
Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Wear your fucking spacesuit.
But discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara.
Then how do you know
Try
she's not?
customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Alrighty.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
You gonna share that with me, Sam? No? I assume I'm just gonna follow quest markers. See, in another better game, this they would have just given me her description, and I would have to find the right area and search for her.
Protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections.
Or like sick ones with deadly contagious diseases.
I know we slept for 600 years, but right
I swear, I'm going to just snap and massacre all you people at some point for saying that.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your
First
positive
things
message.
first, I'm the
I'd
realist.
make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders.
Screw them.
You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara.
I have not.
Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles.
Filthy
Sorry,
exiles.
I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Hell yeah. Cool. Anyway, I gotta go talk to this guy. Whoop, dock manager. Right?
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing them, storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
You got it,
Great.
boss.
Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Alright, anyway. Customs. Immigration staff, talk to me.
Name?
Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're...
Yeah, that's not what I'm here for.
And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe
What's
you
up?
can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
Harry just needs me to verify something with her. Nothing major.
Oh, well, if Harry sent you, I guess that's okay.
Of course.
Now, let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything
You
else
should go
that
out
you
with
can
him.
remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you.
That's not
Restricted
cool.
access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time.
Alright.
Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
I see her. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So do I go somewhere else now? Or do I keep watching this lady? She was looking for her nephew Charlie's location. Okay. So does anybody know where Charlie is? Charlie don't fly. There's somebody. What the crap? There
Your
we go.
scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
She attempted to identify a plant type. Reason unknown. Alright. Where are we going now?
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Tracking her movement through this area. Not that way. Wait, well, so does she disappear? Stay on her. Nope, she just disappears. Okay. Wait, was there something over here? She attempted to access the tram authorization denied. Okay. So she must have gone somewhere else. Up the steps? No? This way? Doesn't appear. See that way.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
But where, sir? Whoop, there's something. I found
These
one
are
of those
stolen
packages.
supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Yeah, do that. Wait. I don't understand. Whatever. Wait, she went into here? Is that what it was? Okay. That's not good.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
That's definitely not good. That she went into the bar, where all the people are. Hey there, concerned citizen.
I need to know.
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
It's not that bad.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
You're welcome, citizen. Alright. So where did this lady go? She clearly came in. Where'd she go? somewhere. Crew, talk.
Drinks are fizzing
Hi,
tonight.
my name's Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Val. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork.
Cool.
Don't know what I would have done without her.
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in ops. Taryn, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Actually, yeah.
I need to find her as soon as possible.
Oh? That doesn't sound good. I hope you find her quickly, then.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure all you people are gonna have to, like, die or something, but... What's up, Liam? You got anything going on? No? Free drinks for Pathfinders? Whatever. Maybe this is where he hangs out if you're trying to bang. Keep running, running, and going to tram, and going to tram. Well, let's at least hope this chick friggin' gets Addison sick. Maybe I can just, like, wait and, like, take long enough doing all this that she infects Addison and Addison might die of this horrible disease. That'd be cool.
Investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS.
You sound like David Cross.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents.
Who are you?
Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps,
Okay.
unending
Cool.
daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Alright, where are you at, lady? Gotta be around somewhere, right? You up here? Let's hope. You're up here getting Addison sick.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
I took care of that. Calm down. Alright, where's these? Yeah, I guess I don't. I just go talk to this guy now.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
What?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I've never seen a
looking for Ruth Becker.
Tyrion with a
Was she here?
green face.
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
Define didn't look so good.
I don't know. I'm not an expert on humans, but she was acting
So
off.
she was acting weird, or she looked
She talked
weird?
about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
Probably.
I'll check it out.
Not
Thanks.
like I was just there.
Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station,
We're
The
screwed.
risks of a
I
pandemic
understand.
increase greatly.
Nah, shit.
Ryder, we have a problem. The shuttle was stolen after a dock worker was attacked.
Ryder?
From the description he gave me, it was Ruth.
well, that's not good.
I know, right?
No, she's definitely in stage 2. Go speak with that dock worker.
You got it, Doc.
It's very bad if she got off
Doc.
the station.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
You got it. Mum's totally the word. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Alright, go to the docking bay and find the shuttle that lady stole. I assume we're just gonna have to, like, take the Tempest after it. And probably find her out in space somewhere.
Anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Go talk to the docking agent, and he'll tell me what planet she said when she was stealing the ship.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me
No
over the
one
head and
comes
took the
out of
shuttle,
nowhere.
Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off.
Yeah, that seems like something she wouldn't do.
What's going on? Why would she do that?
I'll find her.
I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blow torch the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
Okay, so that'd be easy to find,
Very
man.
good. I can work with that. Thank you.
Sam,
our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony outbreak if need be, but if she contacts an Angara, find her, Ryder. Whatever happens, she can't land anywhere near the Angara.
I know. Which means she's probably headed straight for a freaking Angara colony somewhere. I don't know why the ship wants me to scan. Or whatever, Sam wants me to scan. I'm guessing there's not. What's up with you, Jaw?
How's the cultural study going, Jal? Read up on the Elcor Hamlet yet?
Elcor Hamlet?
I think the performance certainly elevated the source material.
How you know?
Did you know that PB's father was an Elcor?
That's weird. I guess you guys don't have Elcors out here, huh? What about you? Who are you? No? Nobody?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright, so back to the ship. Don't mind me, citizens. I'm just doing Pathfinder stuff.
What? Why?
Important Pathfinder things happening. Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Everything's under control. I am finding all the paths. I am chatting to Vetra.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
Not if your dad is who we think
sure
it
he
is.
would've, to be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Dan just came through here on a tear. Have you ever seen a Solarian power walking? Hilarious.
Alright. Yeah, I definitely do wonder about that, though. Because I've heard theories that her dad's supposed to be Saren. So, let's hope her dad didn't come to Andromeda. That'd be a bad time for everybody. Alright, so let's go find this lady. Before she infects the Angarans. But who knows? Maybe they'll have like super Thundercat powers against it. Maybe they'll just be immune and they're like, oh, you mean that thing that like we can actually see bounce off our bodies? Because I mean they do have those gigantic eyes. Alright, where are we going?
Hello?
Investigating embezzlement? I didn't know I was doing that. Where we headed, guys? Tecumseh. So I guess that was a pretty easy trail to follow, considering there's like no... Takunis. I thought it said
They
Tecumseh.
named it after the Takunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly detected.
Alright. So, where's the anomaly? Is that it here?
Probe away.
Radiation
Sam
trail.
sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word.
The word. Are we gonna have a space battle?
This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
Okay. So then what?
I'm picking up something.
Now she's going this way.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Comet Tomoko's arrow. Whatever that means. Oh, it's a comet. Platinum deposit. Heck yeah. Very cool. Alright, sweet. Anyway, before we worry too much about any of that. Okay. Now where? Of course. She's going to Eladin. She probably is too, but hopefully not. Maybe I'll just pick up her trail here and she'll go somewhere else. She's probably headed for Kadara, I assume, because that's where, you know, that's the...
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
It's the hive of scum and villainy and whatnot. Anomaly.
Anomaly detected. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Huge. That mineral deposit is huge. Good for us. Graphite. We're looking for your radiation trail, right?
Probe away.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anomaly found. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Hull integrity degrading. Well, seems like a bad time for you. Alright, where's next? Anasa. Let's make it quick. I'm literally having to hip hop and chase this lady from system to system. I do wonder if it's on any sort of a timer or if I'm just getting there when I get there.
Emissions from the black hole are incredible out here.
That's what she said.
Song of the dark side of creation.
Calm down. You're being weird, Suvi.
Anomaly on sensors.
That's the one I want.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Let's go. Is it her ship? No, it's just the stupid trail again.
Radiation trail is
Shuttle systems were failing her hull integrity, nearing critical. That's no good. At least not for her. I mean, I'm pretty fine with it. I'm guessing this is where we're going to find the wreckage of her ship. But yeah, you would think that, like, paranoia would mean she would avoid populated areas anyway.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge.
That's what...
I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this.
Oh, so this isn't all of Andromeda?
I'm picking up something.
Gotcha.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Have you now? Wreckage? Yeah. Hull integrity criticals. Shuttle destruction.
Leads to a landing site on Katara's surface.
Son of a biscuit. Oh, of course it does. Alright, well, we're not going to Kadara. At least not right now. So, we got some other crap to do. Alright, that's Kadara too. So we don't want that. What's up with the Tempest? That's Kadara. That's the trap, which I think is already done. Done happened. Done been happened. Contact Director Addison from Havaro. Okay. We could do that, probably. Alright, what else do we got? Search for memory triggers, meet on Vold, search the relay system for Arc Lucenia, investigate anomaly on Eladin, talk to Sam on the Tempest. How do I talk to Sam on the Tempest? Maybe it's in my room or something. Okay. So I want to do this one, because that's for my friend. So we're going to go here. Alright, so let's... Well, first let's check no anomalies. Okay. So we're just going to go look at all the other planets that aren't Eladrin.
I'm picking up something.
What you got for me, Suvi? Is it a bunch of resources? I'll bet it's a bunch of resources.
Move away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Huge mineral deposit. So big. So minerally. So depositous. Okay. Dubrachi. You know, even with the...
Anomaly detected.
Oh, yeah? Even with the situation where you can skip the cutscene, this stuff's still... Like, for a newer game, this shouldn't take longer than the older games like Mass Effect 3 or 2. Because, like, it legitimately takes longer to scan stuff here than it did there. Which, I mean, I guess you can canonically explain that somehow with, like, we don't quite have the technology and we're using stuff we could piece together for the Andromeda initiative and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, we all know it's the future. Day is long enough and its atmosphere thin enough that its temperature can plummet at night. At either extreme, it should be considered hazardous. Oh, that's crazy. This is what it looks like at daytime? That's a boring planet. They didn't even bother naming it. Alright, so let's head to Eladin. And before we land, I'm gonna take a short break. But I do want to scan the place first. No anomalies, so let's find the landing zone. Alright, so that's where we're at. I'm going to take a short break and I will return in about 10 minutes. All right, we are back. I've got another fresh glass of champagne. I've got another planet opened up for viability. And we're gonna go ahead and land here and see what happens. I do think before too long. Alright, I do think before too long I want to go to. My weapons should be fine. Armor's fine. Nothing new there. Alright. So this is all stuff I probably just want to sell, I think. But that's fine. We do want to check our squad. We definitely need Drac. So we're going to swap Jal. We'll bring Liam in. I haven't used Liam in a while. And we'll see what he's on about.
Send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
That's not a real name. Jorgal Strux. It just sounds like something somebody that doesn't have the best imagination came up with for their D&D campaign villain. Yeah, the BBG Jorgal Strux is there waiting for you at the end of the dungeon. Paradise is different for... Whoa, uh-oh. Wait, we're getting all tractor beamed. Why are we getting all tractor beamed? Oh, that was weird. Was it the atmosphere? We were having trouble getting into the atmosphere or what? Or is this just more jerking off to this Tempest?
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
A remnant spaceship. That seems like it's probably not a good time. Alright. Oh, come on. With the cutscenes, y'all. Here we go.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
People that are going to try to shoot at you a lot, probably. Alright, search Eladin for an Angaran relic. It's also complete the outposts on Eladin. Is this the other planet that I had? Yeah, okay. So now I've got all the planets that are ready to be heat hazard. Okay, so it's too hot. If we get in shade, it's safe. Okay, that's cool.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home.
I mean...
I wasn't the only one.
50 degrees Celsius. I wonder what that... No? I can't scan that thing? And I can't... Everything's the color that shit turns when you can scan it here. So... it's not going to be much to do there.
Not a shipment. Not mine. Almost croaked out there.
Alright, cool.
He got me good.
Where's our forward station go? That's the real question. Alright, so let's head over this way. We'll see what this, there's somebody over here.
Hey! Welcome! Come this way. Follow me.
Who?
That's a fancy ship, alright. You'll find lots of deals inside.
Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
Alright, cool. I guess. What's over here? Looks like a bunch of quests. You look like you might have a quest, no? Somebody over here. You have a quest, Mr. Scavenger.
What are you looking at?
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks
Looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
What of it?
Look where I want.
That's right. I do what I want.
Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want. I thought the rule was no guns. That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
It's fun.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Disagree. You are so lucky I can't pull my gun out.
I heard that little exchange. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder.
What did it say?
Excellent.
Brain chemical imbalance. That's unfortunate. Alright, so what's over here? Ooh. that was bad. Alright, so everything's down there, it looks like. Alright, so we'll go back this way then. And we'll see what's inside the building. Alright, so merchant. That's a cool thing. Visit the paradise. Locate a Krogan named Jorgel Strux.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thank you, citizen.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
Very paradisey.
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence.
I don't know, I almost had to kill that guy over there.
But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Something feels off.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural
Quiet.
or are they on something?
Too quiet.
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out.
That's
now,
fair.
what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
What's up with you?
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me.
Yeah,
Most
I mean,
powerful woman on Eladin.
can't really want more than
I
that.
don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
Sorry, ma'am. I already made the Hive of Scum and Villainy
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan
reference.
named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
Fair enough.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
I mean, we have our own water, so I'm not too worried about that. Definitely want to sell my salvage. Looks like... Let's see. Weapons. I can sell a lot of this stuff. Well, it looks like I did sell a lot of this stuff. It's just all these mods that I have. I can sell a bunch of the armor, I know that. Alright, arms. was chests. That was the one that I want to sell all these. Because they're not anything I need. No, we'll just get rid of the Angaran Ranger stuff. Alright, that's fine then. Consumables, I don't really care too much about that stuff. I'm not selling the resources. I'm not selling the nomad stuff. I'm not selling any of this stuff. So, confirm trade, yes. And then, let's see what she got. Improved boots, torque management. I'll take both of those. Paint jobs, honeycomb, and nebula. I don't really like either of those. So I'm not too concerned with most of this stuff. Yeah, I don't need weapons. Special items. Let's buy that. And confirm. Cool. Alright, so what's your deal, bruh? Are you gonna be weird? Like that other guy?
Studs. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
You're willing to try. You're welcome to try.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my
God, Ryder, you can't just ask people why they're here.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
That is true.
We're done.
To be fair, though,
Suit yourself.
I have one with me.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Alright. What about that guy?
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
Who are you?
Well, look at you. I'm good at reading people.
I was pretty good at reading you a minute ago.
Shoot.
A pathfinder.
Color me impressed.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Were they saying it was super weird how I just got off the ship and turned back around and got right back on the ship?
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you...
Big worms here?
You will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
They call it New Tachanka.
You said you run salvage to Kadara.
That's very imaginative.
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Gang leader worship?
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone,
Everybody funny.
but I don't
Now
trust
you
the
funny too.
scavengers to follow the rules.
Cool. Nice talking to you.
Always do.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
You look weird.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
I mean, they got exiled for a reason, right?
water merchant?
I designed the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin.
Wait, what?
No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight.
How does that work?
That's why the paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Run up a debt on Kadara and...
But yeah, seriously, how I don't remember seeing two suns, so how exactly does the sun never set?
They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference.
Unless it's
with defense systems.
like synchronized or whatever, but does that just mean there's like a dark side of the planet that no one lives on? Wait.
Not a scavenger rider.
Well, then don't make him light up red. Or whatever. There's a Krogan. So that's probably the guy I need. Kind of check on what was up with that Asari there? Does she have a mask on? It appears that way. I guess that's a helmet. Huh. Are you the guy? How are you not the guy? Whatever. Okay. Who are you? Nobody? That's the guy I threatened, right? I think so. Now, here's some Krogans. Guys, there were steps like right over there. That was super unnecessary. All right, Jorgel.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus.
My name's Ryder.
You asked me to
Red
meet you here?
Ryder.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, what's up at the colony?
It's heading to a bad
Shit sucks,
place.
bro.
We can't be there anymore.
Why not?
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so
Hasn't
we're
come
laying
to
low.
that yet.
I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac.
You're not even there. You went out for cigarettes and never came back.
Going to die.
Krogan dying. That's a stretch.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us.
That's right.
We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it.
No, we must not let her do that, I guess.
Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd be a bad omen.
It'd be bad for her, probably. Damn. What are you doing? Okay. Anyway. let's go find some stuff to do. Looks like there's quest markers every bloody where. So let's go find one. Here we go. Alright, this is up here. That's over there. What do you mean up there? Oh, I guess can't. Okay, so whatever it is right above me somehow. Is there a way up onto the roof? Oh, yeah, there is. I see it. Hey there, roof people. Any of you guys need scanning? That guy does.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Not a scavenger rider.
Also not a scavenger, probably. Was that what the quest marker was?
Mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
Data inconclusive.
I have my star
Find a
charts right
different
here. I'm gonna peel your skin off and feed it to you.
You shouldn't say stuff like that, bro.
This area is restricted. Don't get it.
Okay.
I just told you I have your map. It's way off this planet. You're so stupid.
Alright, so we're going down here. Run, 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 run. Go to the fun place. Alright, so who's over here?
Stealing the next shuttle out of here.
Are you guys more scavengers that need fucking scanning? No? I guess not. You guys need scanning?
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one. Fascinating.
Okay. You guys are weird. But Kent Halsey.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and
Man.
your sister's a troublemaker.
Nobody's
Puts you in
sister
an
is
awkward
cool
situation.
around
I
here.
don't care about that. I'm here to find her.
Everybody's
I know she
sisters
can't
are
come
either
back to the
dying
Nexus,
or...
But we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You sure about that?
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Tough luck.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
The, like, Valonia. Okay, I think I knew who that was. Alright. So, back this way. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Come on, dude. Why are the stairs stopping my run? That's silly. Alright, so Valonia was the Turian lady over here, right? Yeah.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
Ma'am, I was here for like 10 minutes.
Got info on someone named
Since we
Isabel
talked.
Halsey?
What am I? Your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mentioned a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited.
Yeah, well, all our time's limited.
Watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eldon is a bad area.
That's
Good point.
a bad neighborhood, man.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Alright. So there's something over that way. I do really need to Alright, so let's see what this is before I do anything else real quick.
Heard you killed Clank. Gonna get a better gun.
Got a problem with that?
Alright. Keep going, keep going. Somebody's here. Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Okay, sweet.
I didn't do
What's up, bro?
Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Who's them? Paranoid weirdo. Alright, so that was all the scavengers. I don't know what the deal is. I'm guessing maybe there's some kind of something coming off of the people.
No.
Maybe.
Out there, watch yourself.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Did I hear you talking about the remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
You already know I am.
Breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder? You should check that out.
Yeah, probably.
Push off.
You don't want to mess with me. Okay, never mind. You're bulletproof. You can mess with whoever you want, I guess. Alright, so let's run around to where the forward station is so I can get my car. And then we can head off to... Oh, I need to get veteran.
Automated forward station
Yeah. That's my problem.
Levels increasing.
Is that the Nomad? Or is this just like another car? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That's fine. Alright, cool. Loadout.
Environment check.
We need to get Vetra with us instead of Liam. Because I forgot that this was where her thing was.
Temperatures are within.
Yeah, I guess it's... This thing must have, like, air conditioning on it or something. Alright, here's...
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault.
Why are all the Golden
Here is
Worlds
the
places
last
that have remnant
ship that
monoliths?
we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is
Mhm.
active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In
Okay.
this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting
Okay.
trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Is it not cooler in the sinkhole?
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Alright. Let's make sure our air conditioning's good. First, I want to take a look at the map overall. And try and see how far we're looking. Okay, what's over here? Medical supplies. There's another forward station thing. There's New Tuchanka. And then that's where the Ark is. Okay. So we'll just head straight there. I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of... New upgrade installed. New upgrade installed. New upgrade installed. New upgrade installed. Alright, we get it. I did a bunch of upgrades. Okay, so anyway, that way.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She'd tell you about me.
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Well, you guys are family, and that's how family works. We all know that. I assume at some point we're going to be heading up towards New Tachanka. What is...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
How? Okay. I don't understand. That's one of the reasons I never really messed with the mining here.
Are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Yeah, let's. Alright.
Don't let it grab you!
What's grabbing me?
Get ready to fight!
What the hell? You got nothing, bro. Got him. Press B to dodge. That doesn't sound likely. Approach ammo boxes to refill ammo. Yeah, we know. Alright, come on. Let's go. Oh, hey, there. You're not doing too well, are you? Got him. Alright, there's like one more. And my buddy... Oh, looks like my buddy got him. Okay, so how do I get... Yeah, whatever. I guess I go around. Oh, hey, you. Oh, that's dry. Shot you in the face. Shot you in the face. All up in your face is where you got shot. Alright, container. Do that. And what's this? What am I chasing now? Remnant core. Oh, alright now.
That was fun.
I know, right? Alright, let's finish what we're doing. Y'all think you're all cool because you can show up out of nowhere once I start deactivating the remnant thing. Alright, it's time for hippity hopping.
Heat levels increasing.
Your face level's increasing. Oh, you son of a... Come on. Come on. Oops. Alright, come on. Go right there. What are you doing, bro? Come on. Jesus. No, 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 no. Get up there. I hate you. You are the stupidest person. Thank you. That should not have been that hard. And I know they're going to start shooting me again. But I'm going to deactivate their shit first. Got it.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Why would they make it easy for you, dude? Like, what do you... What's wrong with you? Anyway, let's get over here.
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah, I know. We got to get back to the Nomad. I'm working on it. You calm your robo-tits. Alright, still going to investigate the anomaly. go.
How'd
Here
you
I go.
meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force.
Wait, what?
Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yeah, for like a second while I was in the shade there. Alright, let's keep going. The Sea of Ataraxia. I don't know what that is. Sounds like medical condition. We are kind of bailing here. Nice. These Nomad upgrades are pretty sweet. They seem to have gotten a lot more boost. Jump is the same. The boost is definitely increased. Like, there definitely wasn't that much boost before. Anyway. I kind of just stopped and was looking at that ship over there. I don't know what that was. It's a good thing I don't have any, like, fighting to do in the Nomad. Because it feels like it might be a bad time for me.
Oh, shit.
Scans, stasis pods, for Turian Pathfinder.
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Hey now. Wait, you want some? Come get some, bro. Here we go. Now what? Here I come. Here I come. Don't worry, super friends. I'm on my way. And so is my helper.
No life forms detected.
No life forms detected. That's unfortunate.
Sam. We should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Alright, let's do that. I don't even know what pods we're talking about here, but that's fair. Outlaw Raider. That's an oddie. That's an Outlaw Raider. That's the Nomad. Alright. Is it this? Oh, these pods.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Reading negative. Too many variations in the genome.
What was that in the background there? Guys? We might have a problem.
This one's got power.
Hey, did we save somebody?
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dumping colonists in stasis? That's worse.
We
Maybe
should
they
finish
needed
checking
to,
the
like-
pods for Mason, then report back to Avidus.
Maybe they needed to, like, dump weight or something.
No match.
Not that one. Not that one. This one?
Subject is a child. Subject is too old.
Alright, I'm working on it. You?
Not Mason Barrow. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Right, I agree. But also, what was that giant sandworm thing? Anybody want to talk about that? I think it was like over this way, maybe? I'm gonna die because I'm stupid and trying to trying to investigate crap. Alright, turn around. Back to the Nomad. See, this thing's still got power. Feels like I could take that, but whatever. Wait, that's not the Nomad either. What the fuck? Oh, well. There it is. It's over this way. Hurry up before your life support runs out. Alright. What's this? I didn't realize that that was the headlights. I do want to check this thing out. Fan blade. Remains. Okay. Shuttle landing gear. Alright. Back to the Nomad. Okay, so that's... Where did I just come from? I came from there. There's the giant sandworm thing. Let's go check out the giant sandworm thing. Definitely got to check out what that is. You over here? Giant sandworm thing. Where are you? Is it here? Is it around? No. Can we scan any of these plants or anything? I want to know where that giant sandworm thing went. Alright, fair enough. Well, I guess we got nothing on the sandworm. Looks like maybe he's over here.
Are you worried about your colony?
Of course, who isn't worried out here?
You don't act like it.
You learn not to show it.
Do you? Drac? Because I'm sure you Krogans are super emotional most of the time. All the Krogans I've known have been very, very emotional people. Oh, damn. Hey, what's up, friends? How's it going? I have my VI friend with me. Does that mean we're cool? What if I... Yeah, I thought so. Whatever. Anybody else? Who's still here? There you go. Alright. Very nice. Got them all taken care of. There should be... There's definitely going to be something to scan, I'm sure. Yeah, I've already checked you. Not that thing. Dischargeable supercapacitor. Oh, that's a container. Somebody fighting? Okay. Are there any consoles? I assume there'd be a remnant console around somewhere. But, oh, wait, what's that? No. Alright, doop-a-doop-a-doop. No, not around there, not around there. What happens if I go up here? Anything? Negative. So I guess this was just a spot to fight some dudes, huh? Alright, well, that's disappointing.
Life support failure is imminent.
You calm down there, Sam. We're in the shade. What the fuck? I thought shade counted. Whatever. Back to the Nomad. I'm working on it. Where was that one spot that was safe? Whatever. Okay. So let's see. Map-wise, what are we looking at? Let's scan minerals. What's up here? Medical supplies. We got memory triggers. We got plant samples. We got memory triggers. All that kind of stuff. I thought we were looking for... Yeah, we are looking for New Tachanka. So let's aim for this thing on our way down and see what happens.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
I mean, nothing's on fire. I'm not saying we're not. Like, I'm not saying everything's a good time, but nothing's currently on fire. You could totally get your upgrade, Drac. It's a good thing that the Nomad doesn't run out of gas. That would probably suck. What's this thing? Oh, that's just a crab, so he's dead. But there is also a bunch of monsters. Alright, monsters are gone. Was this the place I was just at? I hope not.
Fiend incoming!
Not for you. You guys. Okay, so that's that. It's over here. That's a container. It's a weird place to be safe at, though. You know? One more. Come on, buddy. I know you're coming. I know you're here. I can totally see you. Wild-eyed of you. Bye-bye.
I think that's it.
I do too. Let's go back to the Nomad. Let's scan this shiz real quick. No. That one? I do wonder if this isn't just the other side of that thing I was already at. Grab a bunch of cadmium. There's another wild animal, it looks like. But that's okay. Was this where I just was? Yeah, okay, never mind. That's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, cool. Nomad time. Let's go. Vroom, vroom. Languish.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Is that like a language?
She's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozle.
Nice word.
Ah,
I
go,
learned it
go,
from
go.
Sid, who's into
Damn it.
some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I try it.
I'll buy that for $1. Alright, you know what? We'll just jump out here. Go ahead and do the rest on foot. Because, okay, if you insist. Charged element 0 stasis. That seems like it's probably a bad time. What are you? Okay. Well, we found something. Quarian nav processor. Interesting. What's up here? No! Ah, damn it.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Shut up, Sam. Nobody cares.
Life support at 100%.
Yeah, your face is at 100% too, huh? Okay, so let's back up. Let's do things the way we're supposed to. Go around. Alright. And then go around. Up here, maybe. Up here. Maybe. Yeah, we made it. Whoa, stop, you son of a biscuit. Alright, whatever. Where'd it go? It's
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Shut up, Sam. This is the exact same spot I just tried to get up at and failed. You know what they say about the definition of insanity, right?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
That's fine. Here we go. Okay. So it's up there. So we just gotta go a little further up. Yeah, it's cool. No, stop. Where the hell am I supposed to get up there at? Like, there's gotta be somewhere, right? Alright. This sucks. BioWare, why? Why do you do this to me with the traversal? Where did I leave the Nomad? This time. There it is.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That's good to know, Sam. I'm always glad to hear your reading. Okay, so now this.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Shut up, Sam. Alright, so what if I try the other side of the... Wait, this is where I actually made it up at. I just have to be ready to stop once we hit the top. Ah, shit. Alright, come on. You got this. You got it. Stop! Thank you. Hey, we made it. Alright. Now where's the thing at? Here it is. Stupid memory trigger. I assume these are similar to like the shards in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Nobody cares, Sam. It was hard enough to get up here. Alright, so where am I going? Ah, whatever. So let's see. Concussive shot. 5. Alright, so those are full. Combat tools. Cover duration, damage resistance while evading. Sure. Nuts. Alright, so... sure. And then tech, we'll do team support. Oh, the whole point of that was map. Because I'm trying... It looks like I'm headed straight for it. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
That's good to know.
Stay alert. This junk is prime for scavengers.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Pathfinder, this outlaw died from a highly infectious disease.
We can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data.
Is that not... What's her name? I guess she died, but... Maverick, ambusher armor. Okay. So there's nothing else to... Nothing else to learn about this place, right? The pilot was likely what? Turian. Okay. Alright. What kind of more information can we give you, Sam? It's the only shuttle here. I guess maybe I should look around and see if anything else lights up under the scanner. Like, why would you need information from somewhere else about this one person who died? I don't know. I give up. I'm just gonna go drive my car into Nuchichanka. Tachanka. Chimichanga. Whoopsie. Alright, looks like your entrance is over there. So we're gonna go over there. Chimichanga.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
That's right. Here we go.
The ambient temperature is normal.
And we'll just go park next to y'all's stuff. Sweet. Alright. You guys...
Life support is back
Can I
online.
scan your car? I can scan your car. What's it say? Vehicles survive multiple collisions. Constant sand integration. How you guys doing?
See how it plays out here.
Sounds like a plan. Alright. So... Anything? Nope. Nothing scannable there. It's just a door I can go in.
Tachanka coming up.
No? Alright, well, they're not gonna let me in. At least, not that door. Maybe there's another entrance I can use. I don't know why I was trying to follow the quest marker. I've got like the mining quest activated or something. Oh. Come on, you can get up there. You know you can. Is there nothing over there? Oh. It's just like a wall. Okay, well. Then. Where am I supposed to go here? Talk to Sam. Alright, so that's not it. Eladin. Activate the monoliths. Find Isabel Halsey. Investigate remnant sites. Go to Krogan Colony. There we go. Alright. So how do I get there? Do I just go in the hole? What's the map say? Okay, so the map says I need to go straight and then bear right a little bit around the hole. Not in the hole, but around the hole. But I can't get over this wall, it appears. Maybe I can. I don't know, let's see. Let's try it one more time. Try it 2 more times. Nope. Can't get around the wall. Okie doke. Well then, I guess we go the other way. Or do we? Maybe we don't. Where the hell do I need to go? Apparently this was not the right place to come to, for some reason. Jesus Christ. Am I seriously just stuck here now? I mean, I'm not stuck because I got my freaking car, but that's stupid as hell. How the crap do I get inside? Alright, so let's go this way. Because this seems to be the quickest way to get around to where I'm supposed to be, which is on that side of the hole. Let's try to make sure we avoid the actual hole and we're in good shape. Alright, I see tracks, so that means I can traverse it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Like right next to the...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Cool. I can go park in your other parking lot here. Okay.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Very cool.
I detect above normal temperatures.
I detect below normal stupidity.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Can I go in?
Move along. No outsiders.
I'm pretty sure you guys are going to want to see me.
It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux
Been a while.
supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Why would you headbutt a Krogan, dude? That's the worst idea.
All right, go ahead. I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good.
You're a weird-looking Krogan. That's as much of an insult as I'm willing to give him, but nonetheless. You got some?
I wonder how long he'd last in a real fight.
You about to find out, bruh.
Seeing if you'll take the bait.
I would have.
Dorak and his team. Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The
Yeah, I saw it.
Invincible. You
It's
can't
fucking
miss
awesome.
It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, you guys are cool. Unlike those other Krogans who've been total dicks to me. Varan jerky. That's gross. Like, if you read that whole thing, it's gross. Alright. Ginger, I guess it's a plant. Nutmeg, not a nut, also a plant. Cloves, part of a hooved animal. Cinnamon. I have no idea what this is. Maybe misspelling it. Think it's a shelled animal. Up to 4 gingerbread cookies. I mean, gingerbread cookies are pretty great. So I can't blame him. I would totally, if I could give him the shit to make some gingerbread cookies, I will definitely do that.
Don't worry, Dr. Gannat.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir?
Hey, I know that guy.
Because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Okay, I murdered his protege. Whatever.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I
I
can
agree.
give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
I also hope it's still on the planet. Okay, so that's that guy. I got his quest. And now I need to go inside, maybe? Yeah. Okay. You guys want to get scanned? No?
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it New Tachanka. What's up, guys?
Lost in all of the pit fights. Stupid Audi can't even dodge.
I mean, you probably shouldn't be betting on wild animal fights anyway.
Saw the
Hey,
worm
what's
out
your
there
deal?
again. That thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Worm hunting. Let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Is that a thing? Can we hunt worms? Because that'd be cool.
I'd rather stay here, thanks. You call yourself Krogan?
Here's another terminal. Gotten some questions. I just want to make it clear that yes, this is genuine Varan jerky. Don't worry where I got it. Alright. Of course it's cloned. Okay. I'll buy your Varan jerky, bro. You got... Where you at? I love me some good jerky. Okay, it's over that way. Wait, what's this? Go to the throne room. Okay. Y'all being weird. There's one guy, there's another. Oh. Let's grab some vanadium, maybe. Maybe. Got it. Alright, what's up, Ravener? We're gonna chat you up.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me.
Figure
He
out
said
what
that you-
The deal is that the boss?
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you?
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Let me guess, this is Kesh's mom.
Ryder.
This is thrilling.
Sister.
I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome
Yeah, that's
to
kind of
New
weird.
Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again.
I was
New
not
galaxy,
there.
Same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Hell yeah.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay.
Pay for
Get out
what?
of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Am I sunburnt? I look sunburnt. Anyway, I'm gonna go chat up these other people and see what they've got
Morda's
to
a hard
say.
ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
She said the initiative will pay. That's us. That's scary.
It's not that
Let's
scary.
talk to Brank before we freak out.
I
Yeah,
know
right?
what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
Here we go.
What
What's your deal, bro?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Yeah, Cortic.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Probably
Trouble?
right.
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building. Colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Like, get them married?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team.
Oh.
Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly.
Well, that seems
Help me
pretty
perform
easy.
the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
You got it, citizen.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Okay. So do I go, like, just lure it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's gonna be a worry for future J Playful.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania?
Where's the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Where's my quest giver? No? Okay. So I guess we'll go back this way then. And see if there's somewhere over here to make a left. Here we go. Okay. So what's in here then? Or maybe out here. Who are you guys?
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tuchanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
No, she won't. I'm gonna probably. Yeah, you would. Injured Krogan scout. Oh no.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad?
Mr. Pathfinder is my father.
It's a long story.
I'm just
really kept
douchey
up with Nexus
redhead.
news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan?
Yeah,
Give it a
I
little
mean...
time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Tell me more about the flophouse.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like anybody would attack this area.
Where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids.
Can I just go kill them all?
Close when they're hungry. Well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Where do y'all even keep your livers?
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
You got it, buddy. You're pretty cool. Alright. Is Brank up here, maybe? No, it says he's downstairs, but that's okay. We can look around up here first. See if anybody wants to talk. It doesn't appear that way.
This colony will make it.
Damn, look at the sky.
Look at the sky. It's so big. How profound you are, sir. How profound.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship? Not a scratch on it.
Some think it's invincible. Doubt it. If you head out worm hunting, let me know.
Okay.
I'll plan your funeral.
That's cool. I've got to... Ooh, there's a terminal. More jerky stuff? Oh. I don't see anything about the jerky. Don't use the welding torches for tattoos unless you're sure it's something you want on your skin forever. Only add guns to things the plans say should have guns on them. Also, any kills the turrets get count as mine for the colony standards. Okay. We're just kind of running around, looking around real quick. I'm about done, but I'm gonna head about done for the night. But we're gonna head our way back down to what's his name first. Looks like there might be like an elevator or something around, but that's okay. We'll just go this way. Ow. What if it's not the right size? Will they just like maim you for it? Here's another terminal. Has this got jerky information? Social interactions. Okay. The Ragening. Females, though you have been trained not to do so, be honest in what you want. Males, grow a quad and communicate. Let us all remember those we lost at the Nakmor Morta dance. Alright. Well, these terminals are cool, though. These have been my favorite little lore dumps yet. What's your deal, bro?
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
You sell other stuff?
What's Rincall?
Krogan alcohol, like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself, strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
I don't want any of that anyway,
I'm the
though.
only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What do you have against selling Rincall to humans?
Spend too
They
much
keep
time
dying.
babysitting
They
humans
keep
who think
dying.
they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
That's
I
fair.
bet I could handle it.
No, shut up, Ryder. You're an idiot. All right, let's go.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Erdnot Grot.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place.
Okay,
Don't let the
you're
fact
super
that he's
cool
hurt
then.
not bother you. He can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first.
I wasn't sure about you either.
To just show you when we got here.
It's rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
That's right.
I'm guessing
You,
have
you
questions.
designed it, right? What's Drac
You
like?
seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring? The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Yeah, you're like a
Sad
grandfather
honor that'll be.
of somebody that's been around long enough to be the like chief of police or whatever. All right, where is this guy I'm looking for? How do I go downstairs? Where's downstairs? That looks up. Alright, so this is down. But then, how do I go further down? I do not. What the crap, dude? How do I get to where this guy's at? No? Nothing over here? No? Alright, well, I don't understand. Like, I'm on the bottom level, right? Yeah. Right. So it's not you, right? No? Alright, I have no idea how to get to this guy. Like, genuinely. I'm... Because if I leave this room, it's gonna get me so turned around and confused that I'll have no chance at getting back. And the map even said I was next to him. So, like, if I can't find your friend, bro, we're gonna have trouble. Oh, wait, here's something. You guys are lucky I don't have access to my weapons, that's all I'm saying. Don't tell anyone a human gave me this.
Come on. We have to try, at least.
You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Don't talk like that. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely.
I thought the genophage was cured. Or did we leave before that happened?
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
I agree.
Doesn't hurt to try.
No,
It's easy for you to
usually...
say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
Oh, damn. Respect her choice, bro.
You need to listen to her on this one. Maybe back off a little.
Don't you want a few little ones running around?
You know I do, but I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak. I'll consider it when the cure is actually a cure.
I thought the cure was a cure. So the genophage isn't cured? That's very confusing to me.
Ignore Team Rin. Double your creds with the blood threshers. Got your winning ticket right here.
No thanks.
In?
Maybe another time.
Fine, but if you ever want the rush of victory, you come back here.
I'm guessing this is some kind of monster arena. Oh well. Anyway. So I could just jump down in there, but I don't want to do that.
There's more to ever stop barking orders.
Who knows? I'm going to read this terminal, and then we're calling it a night. It's unfortunate that I couldn't find a, this problatunity. Shame that I couldn't find the rest of the stuff about the beef jerky. Hell yeah. Good job, turret. Guy. Whoever you are. Wix Garen. Any other males who have kids interested in getting together now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting? I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. Alright. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we're here. We found Ravenor. We're dropping a save, and that's gonna be it for tonight. I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have fun out there.